going on, Hoops fans? It's your boy Brian here with another edition of Hoops Haven TV. Hope you guys are having a great week. We got a very special episode for you guys. On today's episode, we're going to be tackling the most polarizing question in sports. Who's the GOAT? Is it LeBron or MJ? Now, I'll be upfront. In my opinion, it's clear as day. Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time. But to do this debate justice, we'll dive into the numbers, the accolades, the eye tests, and the intangibles that separate these two legends. Whether you're Team MJ or you're Team LeBron, stick around for the ultimate breakdown. Chapter 1, the basics. Let's start with the basics, career stats and accomplishments. Michael Jordan played 15 seasons, winning 6 NBA championships and finished with the perfect record of 6-0 in the finals. He's a 10-time scoring champion, a 5-time MVP, and a Defensive Player of the Year. LeBron in his 21st season has won 4 NBA championships, gotten to the finals 10 times, and is the all-time leading scorer. He's also a 4-time MVP and an All-NBA selection 19 times and counting. On paper, it's clear both are incredible. LeBron has the longevity, while Michael Jordan packed unmatched dominance in a shorter career. But let's dig deeper. Chapter 2, the scoring debate. When it comes to scoring, Jordan reigns supreme. He led the league in scoring 10 times, that's a record. His career scoring average is 30.1 points per game, which is the highest in NBA history. Jordan's scoring was surgical, whether it was his patented mid-range fadeaway or clutch baskets under pressure. Now, LeBron is the all-time leading scorer, which is a testament to his longevity and consistency. But here's the key difference. Jordan's scoring was unstoppable in critical moments. He never needed a Game 7 in the finals because he always delivered in the clutch, every time. LeBron, on the other hand, for all his greatness, is more of an all-around player. He's a pass-first forward who can dominate scoring when necessary, but he doesn't have the same killer instinct in the clutch as MJ did. Chapter 3, the playoff performances. The playoffs are where legends are made, and this is where Michael Jordan separates himself. Jordan was 6-0 in the NBA Finals with 6 Finals MVPs. This is unparalleled. He didn't just win, he dominated, averaging 33.6 points per game in the finals. Think about the iconic moments from the flu game to the shot over Craig Elo and the last shot against the Jazz in 1998. LeBron, on the other hand, has had incredible playoff moments too, like the 2016 NBA Finals comeback, where he led the Cavs to overcome a 3-1 deficit against the 73-9 Warriors. This was historic, but his 4-6 records in the finals raises questions. Yeah, he's faced tougher competition at times, but true greatness is about winning when it matters most. Chapter 4, defense and versatility. Now let's talk defense. MJ was an elite two-way player. He's a 9-time all-defensive first-team selection and won Defensive Player of the Year in 1988. He could lock down the opponent's best player and still drop 40 on the other end. LeBron is no slouch defensively. He's a versatile defender capable of guarding all 5 positions. His chase down blocks are legendary, and his IQ on defense is exceptional. But here's the difference. Jordan consistently brought defensive intensity throughout his career, while LeBron's defense focus has waned at times, especially in the regular season. Chapter 5, intangibles and leadership. Let's move beyond stats. Intangibles are just as important. Jordan's leadership was built on his relentless competitiveness. He demanded the best from his teammates, sometimes to a fault, but that drive made the Bulls a dynasty. He had an aura of invincibility. When MJ was on the court, you just knew he was going to win. LeBron is more of a collaborative leader. He builds camaraderie and brings his teammates together. That's commendable, but at times it's led to questions about his mentality. For example, his decision to team up with superstars in Miami contrasted with Jordan, who stuck with the Bulls and elevated them to greatness. Chapter 6, legacy and cultural impact. Michael Jordan's impact goes beyond basketball. He globalized the NBA in the 90s, becoming a cultural icon through his partnership with Nike and the Jordan brand. His influence is so massive that even players today want to be like Mike. LeBron's legacy is also monumental. He's been a social activist, a philanthropist, and the voice of change. He built a school, I promise, and has used his platform for causes off the court. But when it comes to basketball-specific impact, Jordan is still the gold standard. The NBA in the 90s was synonymous with MJ. Chapter 7, closing arguments. So who's the GOAT? While LeBron's longevity, versatility, and leadership are undeniable, Michael Jordan's dominance, perfect finals record, scoring prowess, and cultural impact make him the ultimate standard of greatness. Jordan didn't just play the game, he transcended it. His unmatched will to win, coupled with his ability to deliver on the biggest stage, cements him as the greatest of all time. But hey, that's just my take. What do you think? Is LeBron's case stronger than I've given him credit for? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Hoops Haven TV for more basketball debates. Till next time, guys. Peace.